You all know that Apple is the company behind iPhones, iPads, iPods, Macs and more, but did you know that it once also built a games console, one of the many flops in its 38-year history? And this is one of the more well-known items of Apple trivia. How much do we really know about our favorite California company? So let's see top 10 fascinating facts about Apple. 1. Apple was founded on April 1st, or April Fool's Day, in 1976. It wasn't until 2011's posthumous biography Steve Jobs that we found out where it got its name. Turns out, Steve Jobs had been on the fruitarian kick and just really liked apples. 2. Apple had a third co-founder named Ronald Wayne, who left the company less than a year later in 1977. Wayne designed the company's very first logo, seen here. He ended up selling Jobs and Wozniak his stake in Apple for $800. 3. Apple's first computer, the Apple I, was actually a do-it-yourself kit that required people to build their own case. It retailed for an extremely devilish $666.66. 4. In the early 80s, Steve Jobs led the design of the Apple Lisa, the first computer with a graphical user interface. It flopped due to its high price. 5. Apple's famous 1984 commercial introducing the first Macintosh computer, which aired at January 1984's Super Bowl 18, was directed by Ridley Scott, the same man who also directed Alien, Blade Runner, and The Martian. 6. The rivalry between Steve Jobs and Bill Gates began in 1983, when Microsoft bailed on making Macintosh software after it revealed its own Microsoft Windows operating system, a direct competitor to the Mac. 7. In 1985, Steve Jobs tried to rally Apple's board to oust Apple CEO John Sculley. Instead, the board voted to strip Jobs of all of his responsibility. Jobs ended up quitting to start his own company, NeXT. 8. In the 80s and 90s, facing continually shrinking Mac sales, Apple tried making everything from digital cameras, like the Apple QuickTake. 9. When Steve Jobs came back to Apple as CEO in 1997, the company was in such bad shape that his first Macworld keynote included the news that Microsoft was investing $150 million in the company, delivered by a gigantic video of Bill Gates towering over the assembly. "We need all the help we can get," Jobs said, to boos from the audience. 10. The in 1998's iMac is for Internet. Since it originally took only 2 steps to connect to the web, in case you were wondering. But Apple has also said it stands for individuality and innovation. The naming scheme would stick around through the iPhone and iPad. The iPhone's popularity has catapulted Apple from an underdog fighting IBM to arguably the most successful consumer electronics companies out there. Thank you for watching my video. If you like the video, please click the like button and share the video, and please subscribe to the channel.